not the 1 ounce, it's the 1.7 ounce that you're receiving today. And basically you're getting everything else free. Okay, we're moving on to Amy's must-have. I love talking about our next product. This is so exciting. Retro Company, just so you know, they are the only ones that manufacture FDA cleared, found in doctor's offices, LED masks. Dermatologists use them, they recommend them, doctor's offices have them. This is a huge new beauty breakthrough. It's patent pending FDA cleared LED anti-aging light device. So what it's going to do, aside from a 60-day unconditional money back guarantee, is optimize your skin's collagen, meaning we're gonna make more, which means we're gonna have a plumper, fuller look to our skin, clinically proven to just do all of that. Kathy Wolf, who was just on Extra.
Yes, I was.
Look who's back. Isn't she fabulous?
It was actually representing this product. You're so sweet.
Ooh,
it's so good to
you're
see
here. Look, your skin even looks better now.
Well, I finally finished the full 12 weeks.
Look at her skin.
Last time that I saw you, I was only at the 2-month mark. This is the only FDA cleared device that is clinically proven and shown to really give you the results. It's gonna plump up your skin's own natural collagen, your elastin, which plumps up the skin from underneath and makes you look radiant, but it also smooths out all of the imperfections. 15 minutes a day. Take a look at these results, because this is what blew me away. This is my troublesome area. I think a lot of us are.
Oh, absolutely.
Once I got rid of my bangs, I could finally see them, and I'm like, ooh, there you are. So I started using this. That was the first area that I noticed it as well. But what it does is it works to actually plump up your skin's own natural collagen and elastin. So this isn't what any cream can do. We don't want you to change your routine. Love your creams. Now this one, if you notice underneath her eyes, sort of like the puffiness, what this does is it just kind of fills that out. It smooths that out.
That
hollowness. And then also that nasal labial fold, how it just kind of brings it and makes it a little bit fresher. This is the time of year when we start taking all those selfies, all those pictures. This is one of my favorites too, particularly around the eye area. If you notice around that eye area, really, when we talk about skin smoothness, that's the area. Right there.
Look at that.
They actually use little silicone beads to go in and actually measure the depth of all of the wrinkles, and then they measured them again at the end of 12 weeks. 100% of the people had results. Now here's what it does. So it has 72 red LED and infrared lights that go into the skin. The infrared is the one that goes down deep below the skin. The red does a great job on the surface. That's gonna give you your great benefits there. But then the infrared is the one that goes below, plumps up the skin's own natural collagen and elastin. That's what you see represented here. And that's what fills in those lines and those wrinkles. So this does what no cream can do. When you look at the back of this too, Amy, you'll see that there are actually 72 lights. You can't see 72 lights.
No. You
can't see the infrared. You can only see the red LED lights. But this treats your entire face.
See that? There's so much to talk about it, and there's only 500 left. The point being is this is a treatment that has been trusted, recommended, and used by doctors for many, many years. Why? Because light therapy, what it does is it's working below the surface of the skin, what topical solutions and creams can't do. So this light is penetrating there, and it's almost zapping your collagen and saying, make more, faster. So as we age, what do you notice? The hollowness in your eyes? Wouldn't you love to plump that back up? How many of us are looking to get volume back into our skin? Loss of volume is nose to mouth line. This is doing that for you. So again, creams are great, but they're topical. Let's go deeper, and that's what LED does. This is the only one that has 72 lights. This is the only one that is FDA cleared. Retro Company manufactures for doctors' offices. The only place you can get Retro, and Kathy was just on Extra, with this product is here at HSN.
It also has a huge celebrity following now on Instagram.
Oh, really?
You can check that out, so it's kind of fun to see that. But this is also done, these are clinical studies, and the difference is a clinical study means it has to have measurable results in a lab. Look at what this happened. 100% showed a measurable improvement in this skin elasticity. That's that bounce like we're used to when we're younger. 100% experienced a measurable improvement in the skin smoothness. This is the one where they actually did the little silicone replicas around the eye area, really targeting sort of that crow's feet area. 100% had a measurable improvement. 92% had a measurable improvement in the skin's firmness. That bounce back, it's what we really, really want. Like, that's what helps to kind of plump that out. And then 89% had a measurable reduction in the appearance of the fine lines and wrinkles also, which is typically what we think about our creams for, but this actually goes beneath the surface, and that's what makes it different. I know we also offer an extended return policy with this, and it really is that perfect time to try it. If you're looking for something, we all have that, I call it mom guilt. You know, I will buy for my kids. You can tell me something costs whatever, I'll buy it for my kids, but we never take that time for us.
I know, and this is just a couple minutes every day. Don't forget, all you have to do is your skin type, and we're gonna show the Fitzpatrick scale. Same thing for what hair removal is the Fitzpatrick scale. So again, if you're checked F1 or type 1, type 2, type 3, you can go ahead and use this. But with everybody ordering, there's maybe 400 left. This is Kathy's only show for the rest of the year. Retro Company right now is on fire. This right now is receiving so much press, you're not finding it anywhere, only here at HSN. We have all the quantity for the rest of the year. So again, if you're looking to add volume, and volume, you know, is a big buzzword. A lot of people are going to see doctors, and you hear people talking about fillers and all this, because we lose volume. Look what we're able to go ahead and do for you today with all these LED lights is we're actually having our skin make its own. When you make its own, it's staying there. It's not like fillers that come and go and you have to keep going over and over again. It's like a vicious process. This is something, you own it, and there you can see all those lights. You use it every night and you're plumping your own skin.
And it gives you...
crazy.
I will tell you the very first time, because somebody asked, does it hurt? Do you feel anything? Now you can see Diane, here's all you have to do. It's a 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
You put on the goggles because you want to protect your eyes from the red and the infrared. Diane. And then you put the unit on your face, you press the button, it automatically goes on, it automatically shuts off.
Look, and I love it covers the whole face.
The whole face.
Can we talk about that? I used to have one of those little red light.
So did I.
And it was a little handheld, and I loved it. And I get certain target areas around my eyes, but I'm like, wait a minute, did I already do that part, or did I not do that part? So I wasn't getting even LED lights. You know what I'm talking about? Those little handheld ones. This one, it's the entire face. So I'm not searching.
That's it.
It does it all for me.
It's lightweight. That's another thing that I found was really nice about this. It's lightweight, it's comfortable, it's easy to do, but take that 15 minutes. I have a really hard time getting that downtime, but this isn't really downtime because I'm still doing something for my skin, but I do it right before I go to bed. I put it right on the cradle, I leave it right next to my bed. I go in, I take a bath, whatever, wash my face. You wanna use it on clean, dry skin. You don't wanna use any moisturizers or anything. This is the LED lights that are actually giving you the results, and they're actually doing the work for you. So I put it on right before I go to bed. Sometimes I'll leave a little night serum right there, so right as I take it off, I can put a little night serum on. I feel it just kind of brings it in. My skin looks fresh from the first time that you use it, but the difference is the way your skin is going to look in 12 weeks time. 12 weeks, 15 minutes a day. I promise you, even if you don't think you have any time at all, you will be able to do this. And now you can even extend it too, because this is that perfect time of year if you're thinking about it for a Christmas gift.
Absolutely, and in January.
Hey, use it yourself, and then after 12 weeks, go ahead and share it with your mom or your best friend.
Why not? That's true. Remember the little handheld devices that were like $100 and some a piece, and you'd use them wherever you wanted to plump up that area of your skin? Those were expensive, and you only had like maybe 10 little LED lights. This is your entire face in one treatment. So if you've got a lot of thin skin, sagging skin, your face is hollowing out, this is the perfect product for you, because again, your skin's gonna make its own collagen, and it's something you own. This is not something that you buy every 30 days, 60 days. No, you own this. So again, you're increasing that volume and getting that great plump look back to your skin just by using this. So again, today it will sell out. It is not planned back, I wanna point out, for the rest of the year. So we'll show you the quantity left. There's 470 of these, but we have hundreds of you ordering it. Last time Kathy was here, it completely sold out. It's gonna sell out again tonight, and you can only get it here at HSN. And Kathy's right, the celebrity following on this is huge. Go ahead and Google them, or if you saw Kathy on Extra.
Yes.
Because it's nice, we finally have an alternative other than topically, because this goes deeper.
Well, I have a hard time too. I don't know about you. I have very sensitive skin. I talked about that for my 25 years here on HSN. I always talked about having super hypersensitive skin. So I'm always a little bit weary of any kind of a cream. I don't want to go to the spa because one, it takes me the drive time to there, from there, back, all that kind of stuff. The only other way to do this is in a spa. high-end spa, dermatologist offices. I can tell you what you would pay for the minimum number of treatments, and then it's done. You don't have the unit itself.
Good point.
This is something that you're now going to own. You're gonna have, it treats your entire face in 15 minutes. You don't have to think, go back to that area, go back to another one. But even when I go to the spa and then they're like, here, and try this cream and this cleanser and this, and I'm like, oh, well, my $100 facial that I thought was expensive now just cost me 300 bucks,
It's
right?
true. It's
What
true.
happened?
And you know what? Now you can have it in your home. If you don't see the results, you send it back. We've got our extend holiday return policy, but I want you to ask yourself right now, wouldn't you love to have more volume to your skin? Wouldn't you love to not have the hollowness underneath your eye area, your nose to mouth? Does it seem like your face is falling off? You know, this is something that's adding that volume back. And this does what no other cream can do because we're not working topically. We are telling your skin cells right now, particularly your collagen and elastin, which by the way are your building blocks of your skin. You need them. If you don't have them, that's why your skin gets flat and crinkly and thin. This is making more of that. So your skin almost gets the volume changes.
Yeah, it's that bounce back.
That
I always say it's like
bounce
kind of that trampoline effect. It's what we're all looking for. It's what makes us look younger. So here's what happens. So there you can see, there's a wrinkle, there's a fine line. The fine lines are the ones up at the top, and then you can see where it gets a little bit deeper. So the red light therapy hits the top. It's the infrared that goes below the surface of the skin.
You need that.
That goes in and it actually helps to optimize your own skin's production of your collagen and your elastin.
See, look what it does.
When that happens, it brings it all back up. This is a great visual to explain how these results happen.
Look at that.
Now remember, this is 12 weeks in her own home, in her own spa.
Wow.
Doesn't have to go anywhere. You don't have to make an appointment. I'm the worst at making an appointment. I don't know about you, but just
I forget that.
if I right.
They'll call me and be like, Mrs. Morrison, do you know you have an appointment today? And I'm like, what time? They're like, 5 minutes ago. I'm
I
like,
still
oh,
haven't
God.
used my facial from last Christmas, so I totally get it.
Me neither. That's what my husband called me, a great spa day.
Me
I was
too.
like, I haven't gone yet.
Yeah.
That's a whole day.
Trust me, Mom's getting on me about that one too. But look around the eye area. Also, notice that nasal labial fold, how that skin's firmness and plumpness really starts to make its own. But you're doing this. This is not a cream.
No.
This is not a beauty product. This is an actual clinically proven treatment system. And we'll continue to show these too, because here's a woman who's a little bit younger, but it doesn't matter what your age is.
That eye area?
Around that eye area, it's incredible. I've seen her up close around her eyes. I'm just like, wow, what happened?
That's
I don't mind if I
amazing.
have them when I'm smiling or I'm moving my face around, but I don't want them hanging out there for the rest of the day.
When you look at that before, there's no cream, serum, nothing that's gonna really address that. I mean, that starts at the end of her eye and goes all the way out. Look at the after in just a couple of weeks. So here's what's happening. There's about 200 of you ordering. We've got 378 of these left. It's 5 minutes or sell out. Kathy is not back with Retro Company for the rest of the year. The only place you can purchase Retro Company right now in the world is here at HSN. They manufacture for the doctor's offices, the plastic surgeons, the licensed estheticians. And again, this is a patented technology. They're using LED light therapy that has been proven, clinically trusted by doctors for many, many years. We will bring volume back to your skin. It's not an if or it could or should. It will. You just have to use it. You press a button, it's comfortable. You sit back, relax, and have your skin plump itself.
That's it.
And it's not an instant temporary fix.
No, this is one, and then you have it for a lifetime.
For a lifetime.
The difference between this and maybe other things that you may have even heard of, like Amy was saying, I paid more than this for the one that just does individual areas.
Oh, yeah.
I swear I would have ended up lopsided over time.
What's it? That's this big.
You know, start between the eyes, you go over here, you kind of start moving around, and then maybe you forget or the kids run in, life happens, right? So there's that. There are also those ones that when you press the button, it's meant to go only 30 times. This one is designed for a lifetime. Retro Company actually sat down and they did this and they tested it out over 2 years, pushing it like if you were using it every single day for 2 years without fail. That was every single one of the units.
Wow.
All you need to do is recharge it. I recharge mine about once every week. But it's not harmful. For those of us who like to go out and get a little bit of sun, so if you're wondering if I get a little bit darker, is it something that I can use? Yes, anybody can use this. We just happen to do the testing on that Fitzpatrick scale 1, 2, and 3. By the way, I'm a 2. Okay. So it's, if your skin is deeper than mine, absolutely you're gonna get those great results. But let's share with you again, too, because those before and afters, I think, really speak to it. Can you believe how lightweight this is?
I know. It's like
it's also comfortable, too. There's a little chin guard that comes in, but look at these before and afters.
They're remarkable. I'm so glad you're loving this. I'm sorry we've got a hold. We see that you're ordering it. Every time Kathy's here, she's only been here one other time, it sells out. If you watched her on Extra and all the celebrities that are following and loving Retro Company, because it will give you the results you want. I don't care where the line or wrinkle is or where the loss of elasticity or loss of volume is. It covers your entire face.
And it
your lip area, everything.
Yes, important, because it does go all the way around the mouth area. So there's the red and the infrared around the mouth area, around the eye area. That's why we want you to wear the goggles. We give you the goggles, you put those on, it completely blocks everything. They're very comfortable. They're specifically designed for this. It's lightweight. You can use it with the strap around the head, or you can use it without. Sometimes I'll just take and place it on my head with the goggles on. It automatically shuts off. I have fallen asleep wearing it before.
And it's okay, you don't have to worry. It'll turn itself off.
I listen to the news, whatever it is, but it's that one time that I finally get me time, and I just stop and take a breath for a second.
See that?
You know, those of us who are multitasking all the time and go, 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 this is the perfect way to really treat yourself with a true beauty treatment that works, that's FDA cleared and clinically proven to give you results. I mean, 100% in skin smoothness, 100% in elasticity. These are measurable results. They actually do that. They measure these results. These are all done in a lab. This isn't, hey, I think my face looks good. Oh, I've got less wrinkle, or I took a picture, I look better today. No, these are actually done in a lab, and they're measurable results. 100% of the participants showed a measurable improvement in the skin's elasticity. Also, 100% measurable improvement in the skin smoothness. 92% measurable improvement in the skin firmness. And then 89% measurable reduction.
See?
That's 89%
That's a
less.
huge number.
I mean, this is great. Really makes you feel good about your skin and what you can do.
And I want to point out, there's 90 left with everybody ordering. This is it for the rest of the year. Kathy's not back before Thanksgiving. Kathy's not back before Christmas. This is your final chance for the rest of the year to pick it up. This is your final chance to have your skin